We support it, bro. And not only that, but support black businesses, bro. Period. It was a little bit more expensive.
Push your neighbor's business the way y'all did that Popeyes sandwich.
Oh, talk about it. Yo, that shit was Gina.
Yo, speaking of that, right? Yo, how you feel about... All right, Janelle Monae posted something, right? Or said something, right?
Talk about this, yeah.
She said something to the
fact that they should put voting registration in the Popeyes or whatever.
And I feel that, right? But at the end of the day, because I heard a story. I'm not gonna put my business out, but I just heard a story from somebody who just came out of jail. While motherfuckers was in the line getting that Popeyes chicken, police was out there running everybody's tag.
No way.
And was locking motherfuckers up. You feel what I'm saying? That's behind so that Popeyes while the people was at the Popeyes. Like she say, like one girl had some type of shit in her hair and was trying to she was doing her hair basically, and they stopped because they wanted to go get something to eat, and still had the bullshit in her hair, dog. And she had to do her hair while she was in jail. Yeah, dog. So they it's a double standard. But at the end of the day, though, I feel what Janelle Monae was saying. I really do. You know what you heard about it?
She said that they should put voting registration, whatever the voting thing when you go to vote inside Popeyes. So that
not inside Popeyes. They should have somebody out there trying setting up shit for people, getting people to vote.
Absolutely. That's what it is.
But I agree.
So is she basically saying that the only way black people are going to do something in that nature is if...
No, that's not what she's saying.
That's how people took it, huh?
Because that's how I took it.
Oh, shit.
I didn't.
Oh, shit.
But I didn't take it like that. So what's your reason for taking it like that?
The reason I'm taking it that way is because when this Popeyes chicken sandwich thing trended, a lot of the things that people were basically saying was to the nature of, they'll get in line for this. They'll get if you wanted to poison the black community, all you have to do is put it.
Can I ask you? Stop right there.
Stop
right there. Let me ask you a question. Stop right there. Black people the only people that eat chicken?
Absolutely not. But the stereotype behind
because
it.
I'm gonna be honest with
what
you.
I'm saying.
I believe them redneck motherfuckers who live in the woods someplace, they eat that shit just like we do.
Let me ask you this question. Who is the majority of people that do not vote?
Rednecks that live in the woods?
The minority.
All right.
But they're a minority too.
Hold on.
Because that's a different type of white people.
Is also the majority of the people that's going to Popeyes.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's basically saying, they can go in line for Popeyes. Maybe they'll take the time out because they're not going to stand in line to vote, but they'll stay in line for this. So get the registration now.
But is she wrong though? Or do you think she's wrong?
But my question is that the way she intended it?
Nah, bro, that's how people are taking that shit.
I don't think so because I didn't think of it like that. Because I asked you, black people ain't the only people that eat chicken. That shit could go for any. That shit could go for anybody.
Black minority, Spanish.
No, but that's how I took it. When I initially heard the story, that shit go for everybody across the fucking board because we all have to vote.
For everybody across the fucking board because we all have to vote.
Yeah, I didn't take it as.
I didn't take it, and then another reason why I didn't take it as an insult because this is coming from somebody black. And this is somebody black who is for us. And I see her do a lot of things that's for us as black people. And when I never hear her talk down about us. Never once. Have you? Mm-hmm. Us meaning us as minority, like you said. You know what I'm saying? I never heard.
So you feel this was more of a wake up call?
For everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go and vote.
You know
who's in fucking office.
Exactly. And if
and vote.
And if us as people want a change, as in like the racial division right now, because he's the leader of that shit right now. He's the main guy when it comes to this racial shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? So if we want to stop that, if we want to put a stop to that, why not? Everybody rushing to go buy a motherfucking chicken sandwich. Let's get some eyes on this motherfucking
and the crazy thing about a guy was actually doing that. I think it was in North Carolina.
Yeah.
He actually was having voters registration out there for us. But in there, people are too sensitive. People look at that and say, "Oh, you're taking a shot at black people," or say, "Oh, well, maybe we need to wake the fuck up and do what we need to do for us to make our world better." Period. It's all about perception. Life is always about fucking perception, dog. This episode is brought to you by perception. Period. At the end of the day, people need to sit there and just look at the outcome. You can sit there and say you're riding a bike and be like, oh, you're just on a fucking bike. And you be like you, when you riding a bike, I'm like, this nigga's on a fucking bike. I got a car. Who gives a fuck? But to him, that bike's his transportation. That's everything to me. You know what I'm trying to say?
Give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'm finna go to work, nigga.
But like I said, life is all about perception, man.
Yep.
Another note, we want to talk about DeMarcus Cousins, the situation that he's in right now. There was an arrest warrant issues for his arrest, for the situation he was involved in with his baby mom. How do you feel if I call you, if we're not together, and I call you and I say, yo, Gina, can I have my son to go to my future wife's wedding? And you said, fucking no. Obviously, I'm gonna be fucking angry. But the truest word that he used, which we'll show the clip right here.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time.
Go shoot the ball. Go shoot the ball.
Can I have my son?
Go shoot the ball.
Right. Can I have my son here, Chris?
No, he's not coming.
Say that. I'm gonna make sure I put a bullet through your fucking head.
All right.
When you said that, I'm gonna put a fucking bullet through your head. I don't think you say that, bro, to anybody, especially baby moms, bro. So at the end of the day, bro,
Dog, let me tell you something, man. That
taking
nigga
a
said
big
that
L.
shit. He taking an L, but at the end of the day, you know why I'm not mad at that nigga? Because she doing that shit. She's doing that out of spite. And on top of that, you know how DeMarcus Cousins is. You know how he is. And you know how to push his buttons, you being a female. You feel what I'm saying? I think he just was so mad at you saying no, he can't get his way no more.
But does that excuse his actions?
It don't excuse his actions at all. It don't. But I think it was just a heat of the moment thing. What made him say that? I don't think he meant that because he's not gonna shoot his baby mama, bro. He's not.
Two things. She recorded it one out of spite, or because she knew it was coming. And if she knew it was coming, it's because it's something that she's been dealing with for a while, which is why she knew to record it.
Ooh. But why would you put something like that out there right now?
Why in the fuck not?
Because everyone is praising this man, and y'all don't know what's really going on.
Yeah, this nigga you're over here abusing me by getting married. I'm envious. I'm jealous.
However, does he have rights to his child at all?
I really don't know the situation, but I don't know.
Okay, if he is calling his baby mom,
he don't.
and let's say he has any rights to his child, and saying, the woman I'm going to marry, which is our child's now stepmom, I want to take this kid to the wedding. And you can hear in her tone, no. It was almost as cocky. Like, he was like, I'm going to ask you again.
She told him go shoot a basketball.
No, he was talking to the son.
Yeah.
Who was at the place.
And then she was like, no. It was just this cocky, almost like, I don't give
hold
a
up.
fuck.
She said the son is shooting basketball.
Yeah, they're at a place playing
she was
basketball.
telling him to go shoot the ball. But basically that demeanor was on his, I have control.
Fuck you.
He can't do it just because, and it was on some bitter shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's an issue on both parts because one, did you record it?
That man, yo.
Did you record it because you knew if you egged him on enough, he would snap?
He would say that dumb shit.
Or did you record it because this is how he always comes at you, and you knew you would be able to catch it on tape and put it out there because you're tired of him?
Either way, I think this happened before, or it's been happening. Either way, for her to know that, okay, I'm here to record. Or who knows how many other recordings she got?
Let me ask you this: by him saying that, you think he be whooping her ass? What do you think?
That's what I'm saying. Is that why she recorded it? Because she wanted proof finally.
That's a great question, bro.
Was it something that was going on?
What you think?
Before?
You as a woman.
That would be the only reason I have a reason to do that. To get proof on something.
You sure about that?
That would be the only reason I have to do something like that.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Or no, you're not jealous because he's about to get married to another female?
I think
no.
Who you probably,
why would I have to be
because
recording
check it
the
out now.
conversation?
You got bad females who are very fucking insecure now. And they are beautiful, but they just fucking insecure.
But why would I need to record the conversation of you asking me to take him?
Because you're doing shit out of spite. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to feel about this situation. I really don't.
But the only reason to record it is because you expected a certain reaction.
And you got it, so now you're going to use it against him.
And the reason she got that reaction is because this is how he reacts to her all the time. Which is why she knew to record.
Listen what he said, though. I'm going to put a bullet in your head. I'm gonna shoot you when I see you.
And you heard her answer? Okay.
Okay. Because she know he's full of shit. That don't sound like somebody who's scared. That really don't sound like somebody who's scared.
Well,
I'm being honest with
you. At the end of the day, there is.
I know y'all done seen that Tina Turner movie, boy. When I laid that hand down, yeah, you know what it was? Eat the cake anime.
Did she eat the cake?
She damn sure did. He pushed that shit in her face. The fuck, he made sure she eat that shit.
That shit can never fly in the generation they in. Why?
They wouldn't. I don't even think they would make a movie like that.
Never. Listen, more of the story is DeMarcus' cousin.
Yo.
At the end of the day, regardless if he meant it or not,
He wrong.
it's a threat that was recorded, and it's not even a threat of I'm a smack.
Yo, do you think it warrants him getting a warrant for his arrest?
It is a threat of murder on someone. You're threatening
we
to
say
put
shit
a
all the
bullet
time,
in there.
dog.
Yeah, but we don't get recorded saying it.
I just told this man to run over somebody that was riding a bike. I don't mean it. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't mean it. Cause I don't do that shit while I'm in the car.
What? Not do that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I really don't. So we say shit like that all the time, but we don't mean that shit. I really don't think this man will go kill his fucking baby mama. We know who if you watch basketball, yo, you know who the fuck DeMarcus Cousins is. This nigga is a known hothead. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? But that's just like a video that you and I just watched the other day with the little 15-year-old or 16-year-old boy that was playing that video game. And he's put up something about he was going to go shoot up something. And a cop showed up at his house.
Arrested
And the
his
little boy's mom is, but
just
it's
a
just a
little boy.
word.
Nope.
She doesn't mean it. It doesn't matter. You put that threat out there.
Nah, man, that's different, man.
Nah,
what the
Joe,
fuck
look
you
at this
mean?
nigga.
It was
No.
a video game. It was a video game.
No, you don't see what's going on in the world right now. You putting threats out there, but you got
And
to
you
go
just
shoot
put
shit
out
up.
a threat to shoot her in the head.
That's my baby mama, man. I threaten this bitch every day. Fuck that, man. You feel what I'm saying? But you making threats for the world? Nah, man.
She tired of it,
you
bro.
see what's going on? You can't make no threat like that nowhere right now.
Man,
nigga, I can't even secretly say that in my room right now. Nigga, they coming.
Exactly. The
The
moral of the
fuck?
story is don't make no fucking threats, nigga. Period. But listen to Jay-Z Threats, the Black Album, fire, classic.
Yo, you haven't seen the Chappelle shit, right?
No, not
Have
yet.
you heard about all the backlash
Yes, I have.
coming for that shit?
Yes, I have.
How you feel about that shit?
I feel like they
I feel
should
like we gotta
suck
watch
a
it
dick.
first.
Like Chappelle said.
I feel like
At the
we
end
should
of the day,
watch it
bro,
first and then have
Chappelle
an
is
opinion.
smart. Chappelle is crafty, bro. They gave this nigga $40 million, where the fuck he was. He released the first two special. They were for the, no, quote unquote, for the white people. This one is for everybody else. This is what we've been thinking, bro. When he says the LGBT, ABCQ, with the alphabet people,
This nigga say the way the way he put them in the car to sit there. Yo, y'all got to see. Yo,
listen.
I ain't gonna spoil it for those who ain't seen it.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you have to be respectful of what other people think, regardless if it's the opposite of what you think.
But yo, at the end of the day, like, dog, he's a fucking comedian, man.
I'm glad you just said that.
He's a comedian.
I find it interesting that we get looked at. I'm sorry. I'm finding it interesting that this community fought for rights because of the fact that people didn't view things the way that they viewed and the way that they were treated is so wrong, this, that, and the third, right? And this community now has those rights, but it's the same community who's basically trying to quiet the other community for having their feelings about it. So you're allowed to feel the way you're allowed to feel, but we're not allowed to.
No.
It's just about respect, bro. Like, yeah, me.
So I'm glad you
yeah.
said that because everyone should be entitled to their opinion as long as you're respecting.
That's it, bro.
Why I brought this shit up is because, like, you see how the backlash he getting with the everybody being so fucking sensitive. You feel what I'm saying? Like why you feel that is, bro? Especially towards a fucking comedian.
You know what's so
why do
crazy?
we feel like the need to be so sensitive towards shit?
It's so crazy, but Gian said something about it that it just keeps sticking in my head. I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash, but I ain't nobody, so who gives a fuck? We as human beings have too much freedom.
Didn't I say that already?
Whatever. It just gets to a point where, like, we live in a democracy, right? We live in a world where we decide what we want based on a group of majority people, which is fair, right?
Instead of what's best for humans.
It's fair, but then again, it's not. No.
It's fair, right? So let's say
it's fair to an extent.
No. Let's say we choose that we want to drink out of red cups, right? Let's drink out of fucking red cups. But if someone wants to drink out of this yellow cup, it's a problem.
They shouldn't be forced.
Like,
to drink.
come on,
like,
bro.
you get
Who
me?
gives a
Like,
fuck? Like,
another example for those who into movies and shit. I'm pretty sure you heard about it. Look at the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that's gonna come out, right? Nobody liked the way Sonic looked like. So guess what they did?
Exactly.
They pushed the fucking movie
They gotta
back
change it
because of what people saying instead of putting it out every fucking time.
But do you know why it works though? Because if that's the fucking song we're gonna watch, I'm not going. And they know that, bro. And they know that, so they're forced to change that shit. Cause they know people not gonna go to that shit, dog.
The way
It's
I
crazy,
see it
bro.
is we're living in a world right now where we are having a rainforest that's completely burning, and it's been burning for 3 weeks, right?
I heard about this.
This is a rainforest that we literally need to survive, and we don't give a fuck about it. Well, not us, but Brazil doesn't give a fuck about it apparently. And then we have choices between, you want a $30,000 car or you want a $10,000 car.
Hey,
we have choices like.
We got a president who said he got a little small loan of $1 million from his daddy.
You feel me? We have things like this where stuff that's affecting not just one person, but literally
the
things that we need,
race,
like fucking
bro.
Oxygen, and we don't care about. We have too much freedom.
Yeah.
We have too much luxury to be able to say, oh, fuck oxygen, I want this nice car. Fuck oxygen, I want to enjoy this nice ribeye. Fuck oxygen, cut those trees down. Go ahead and breed more cows.
Nah.
Because I want this expensive meat.
Nah.
Because you're living for now and not giving a fuck about the kids that we're having and the future that they're gonna have. Because it may not affect us.
You know what's so
but
crazy?
It will our kids.
You know what's so crazy? I mean, but shout out to Bernie Sanders, right? We're just watching Bernie Sanders,
go
right?
vote for him.
And at the end of the day, I know Bernie said
people won't vote for him.
I get it, cause not only that, but the Medicare for all, which kind of gonna stop people, whatever. But
what you mean? What's wrong with that?
Because of where it comes from.
Look, Bernie
and the issues it brings.
Bernie is saying everything as a humanitarian when it comes to human beings. That's why he won't win.
That's why he needs to. He's the only person giving a fuck about what
but here's a flip side of that, babe. He won't win. The money. It's the fucking money. And
but he explains where it's going to
come from. But are they willing to give up the fucking money? Are they willing to give the luxury? Are they willing to give up the lifestyle? Now, bro, who am I to say $1 billion is too much for one person to have? I don't fucking know what $1 billion feels like. But at the end of the day, bro, I know I'm living off of $2,000 a month.
I know what it feels like to not have $1 billion.
And I'm pretty sure these niggas can share some of that money. Even give away $100 million, I'm saying, to help human beings, bro, prosper and live better. But we're not willing to do that. This man is wanting
to give us free education and erase the debt of everyone like me who went to school and is being forced to pay all of this money.
All right.
He's trying to do things that's going to better our future. And people are like, nah, fuck that.
I don't give a fuck about Bernie. You understand what I'm saying? For the simple fact that, that's just talk. Okay. And they going to get in there.
Exactly.
They're going to do the same
fuck
shit that everybody else did. Nothing. Because look what Obama tried to do. And they blocked that nigga on every fucking thing.
True.
And then say that he destroyed us.
Come on,
if you don't understand it, you can't do shit.
Yeah, and then the pillars and the little bit of pillars he did end up putting up. Y'all knocked them right the fuck down when Agent Orange got in. So fuck all that, man.
Y'all let us know, man. Listen, we love y'all. This is a really good episode. I feel the energy. This guy get at least 100 fucking views, bro. At least. That's all we want. 100. That ain't too bad, right? Hold on. Before we go, pineapple on pizza.
Yes. I love it, man. What's wrong with that?
Stop being fucking outraged. Y'all put fucking anchovies. Y'all put
hold
olives.
On. Where this came from? Where this come from?
There's people outraged talking about, it's nasty to put pineapple on pizza. That shit is amazing.
But why?
As fuck.
And this goes to this shit you just said. She said made too much freedom, bro. Like,
gives a fuck, man. I'm gonna eat some pineapple
dog,
on my fucking
who cares? Pizza. Hey, let me tell you something. Niggas been doing that shit since before you, bro. Absolutely. This is something that's been going on since before y'all. So y'all motherfuckers who talking about, it don't, y'all must be new niggas.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
But y'all eat anchovy, right?
Exactly, and it's nasty as fuck.
I don't even know what that is.
Do you know how to change a tire?
Of course.
Do you know how to change a tire?
I ain't changing one.
You want to talk about your tire story?
We'll do a story time on that.
Listen, it's going to be a funny ass fucking story.
Let us know if y'all want that story time. Let us know if y'all want the story time on the time that a car fell on me.
And our hand almost fucking broke in half.
We'll do a story time on it.
Like,
y'all hurry up and vote on
share,
that. I want to hear that.
Subscribe.
And if you're already subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.
Have a good day.
We out.